Clara stood in the clearing. The air was still. Broken stone lay around her. It was the only sign of the Shadow King. He was gone. Clara had defeated him. She held the sunstone high. It glowed softly in her hand. It was warm and comforting. The warmth spread through her, chasing away the fear and darkness. Clara looked around. The forest felt different now, lighter, freer. She had brought the light back, but her journey was not over. She had to go home. Clara took a deep breath and started walking. The path was long and winding. Clara walked for hours. She thought about her village, her home. What would they say? Would they believe her? She had been gone for so long. They must have thought she was lost. Or worse. Clara quickened her pace. She needed to see them, to tell them that the Shadow King was gone. She pictured their faces. Some would be happy, she knew, but others would be afraid. They had feared the Shadow King for so long. Fear was a hard habit to break. Clara clutched the sunstone. It pulsed gently in her hand. It would be all right, she told herself. They would be free now. Clara reached the village at dusk. People stopped and stared. Whispers followed her like shadows. "It's her," they murmured. "Clara's back." Their voices were a mixture of awe and fear. Clara stood in the center of the village. She held up the sunstone. "The Shadow King is gone," she said. "He can't hurt us anymore." Some villagers gasped. Some looked away. A few children hid behind their mothers' skirts. Clara saw doubt and fear in their eyes. She stepped forward. "I defeated him," she said. "The darkness is gone. We are free." The village elder stepped forward. His face was etched with years of worry. "How do we know this is true?" he asked. His voice was gruff, but Clara could see the flicker of hope in his eyes. Clara smiled. "Look around you," she said. "Do you feel him? Do you feel his darkness?" The elder looked around the village. The setting sun cast long shadows, but they were just shadows, not the oppressive darkness of the Shadow King. He looked back at Clara. He saw the truth in her eyes. He nodded slowly. "You have done a great service," he said. "The village is in your debt." The villagers gathered around Clara. They touched the sunstone, marveling at its warmth. The fear in their eyes slowly gave way to hope. Children laughed and played. They had never known a life without the Shadow King's darkness. Now they were free, free to dream, free to hope. As darkness fell, the sunstone bathed the village in a warm light. Clara looked at the smiling faces around her. She knew the journey had been long and dangerous, but it had been worth it. She had brought light back to her village. She had brought hope, and that, she knew, was the greatest victory of all.